Alright guys, welcome back to our next episode of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We have a gigantic fight that we have to do. Let's make sure that we are like all decked out. Okay, the people that have healing have healing. I don't know, I'll give you some more fire grenades. Let's give you another healing thing. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes.
Submit and you'll die quickly.
27 enemies. Okay. Oh, hey. Guys up there. Okay. We're not ambushed, so I can position my characters appropriately. Okay, I'm gonna put you there, you there. Yes. Yes. Yes, I guess. You're going. Oh, there's guys up here. Like we got an audience watching. You and you. Okay, let's kill this guy.
I'm not accustomed to being
Kill that guy.
demands.
Okay, let's buff
I'm a
Heinrichs.
navigator, not a servitor.
And let's
Isn't this a job
use
for
this
the
on
serfs?
Creamy, I think. And I shoot this guy
Suits my
with my
purposes.
shotgun. Okay, that wasn't great. But I can buff Abelard. Okay.
Guides me.
Oh. Oh, it wasn't just one guy. It's groups of 4, groups of 5, groups of 5. Is there like a named guy anywhere? Is there any like Giga? No, they're all cultist gunners. Okay, they're all a bunch of mooks. They all got 12 HP. This is actually not that bad. Let's move over here. Let's just hit this guy with like a point blank shot to the face. Nice. And then I was gonna throw a grenade, but I can't. I can't hit anybody with my ring. I will brace for impact. And that allows Abelard to move. So he will move here, which is probably not great. Let's give Argenta a buff. And in fact, we can tell her to shoot with her bolt gun. Yes.
Faith without deeds is worthless. You, my emperor.
Nice. Okay. Could have her run and get. No. Okay, now it's her turn.
I'll do it.
Run and gun. Get up in there. And switch weapons.
The enemies
Get
of
right
the
there.
emperor will be undone.
Big fire attack.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, she didn't. She only hit one guy? Really? Oh, she could shoot again? Okay,
I'll do
yeah.
it.
Damn. Well, he'll die. These two will die from burning on
Faith without deeds
the
is
start of their
worthless.
next turn. I should just use some grenades, I think, because they're all grouping up. Well, I don't know why they're grouping up like that. What is that guy doing? Is that guy just on his knees?
I am your doom.
High momentum.
Have momentum. What are you guys doing? Dark Prayer. Psychic Phenomena. Oh, they're going to try and turn into Chaos Spawn. Okay. Alright, Heinrichs. I want to use my momentum on Argenta, I think, or give Abelard a double turn. So, Heinrichs. Let's get you here.
I need a foothold.
And we'll just charge you into battle.
The Inquisition sends their regards. Be gone.
Okay. And I only have the one action point left. Okay, let's endure. Get you some temporary HP. There's okay, Pasquale, Pedro Pascal. Gonna flank. Nice. We could do the weapon buff. Yeah. Get a little weapon buff going. Oh, and he has a ring. This one. Nice. What does this do? Expose weakness? Sure. Good turn. Alright, Abelard. We're gonna give
Tried and
Abelard the
tested tactics are
momentum.
the best ones.
Charge him. Kill him.
I took care of this one,
Okay.
no matter the cost.
Regain.
I've seen worse battles
Over
than
here.
this in my time. Victory
Kill
is
him.
imminent. Reduced to dust. A tactically
Keep
sound
moving.
approach.
Kill him. Keep going.
At your
Kill
beck and
him. Alright. And yeah, brace for impact. Probably. Why don't you get behind cover over there? Nice.
Out of my way!
Abelard just took down what, 4 guys in a turn?
I bring ruin.
I serve the ruinous powers!
I will endure.
Okay. Cassie would be great over there to do her AoE.
Do not dare ask.
Guess we can kill this guy.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Try to die with grace, at
Okay.
least.
I am the Tempest.
Nice. 3 guys just died from burning. Let's help Argenta.
nothing I can't do.
Finish this
I'll do
guy.
it. Each strike is a prayer.
Yeah, we'll pass a turn. Let's do this.
Suits
Get
my
back in the
purposes.
fight. Your turn, Argenta. We need to get over there. Okay, let's use her
Power resides in the will of
firearm
the righteous.
mastery and
As the
auto
Emperor commands,
open fire.
none can
Perfect.
escape the Emperor's judgment.
Anybody else praying?
Eradicated. Each strike is a prayer.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Nice. Okay. You just killed 6 guys.
Chaos to non-believers!
Oh, there's a chaos spawn now.
I'll
That's
put my
okay.
psychic abilities to use.
Mark it.
For the throne's glory.
Not gonna be able to reach, so
But of course,
that does no damage. We gotta get him a better ranged weapon.
I won't object
Give
to
him
it.
plus 10 strength. Okay. Finish this guy, please. Expose weakness.
Request approved.
And
My vow is to serve.
banish weapons or whatever you just did.
Running binaric override.
Okay.
The opposite
Analyze. Alright, bunch of stacks on that guy. Abelard? Ah, shit. It's sworn enemy,
I will
this
do
guy.
my duty.
And
Victory
try and
is
kill them, but I don't think it's gonna kill them. Yeah. Okay. Cassia over
Emperor,
here
give me
now.
strength.
Wait, what just happened? What's happening? Is that a good thing? Talk to the rescue tech priest. Okay, good. Oh my god, look at all the bodies. Okay. Look at all these weapons. It's all shit weapons. Did we loot everything? We don't. Do we have to do this stuff anymore or no? No.
A new challenge for me?
Some goods over here. Get the loot first.
This exploratory is blessed with multifunctionality.
No gear? Nothing from that?
Victory awaits!
Some more goods over here. Oh look, even the spectator guys died. Okay, did we get everything? Here's so. What is all this stuff over here?
I
Alright.
won't tolerate weakness.
Torture tech priest. In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The tech priest's body convulses. Pained, plaintive creaks of binaric prayers come from his vox. As moments pass, the signal becomes less and less clear, as if something twisted and wrong were being added to it. Esquel studies the tech priest's face carefully. His vox system moans in a tragic vibrato. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Amarnat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Examine Tech Priest. There are deep burns all over his flesh, and the skin around his augmetics is charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazing how robust this Tech Priest's life support systems have proven to be in maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body. Who are you, servant of the Omnissiah? Fire of the Hearth sent forth sparks. The name of the spark is Abel Unaman. Tech Priest looks over at Pasquale for a brief moment. His speech becomes clear. Hold on. Let's take a drink. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What design? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykad Minors? What for? I categorically demand an answer. Pascal's voice rises to an intimidating howl, but the delirious Tech Priest does not seem to understand what he is saying. Ask him about Amarnat. You came here because of him, after all. No, the Tech Priest's weak voice grows stronger. He came because of himself. Myself? To redeem myself? To correct a mistake? Possibly, but how do you... There's a look of gentle condescension in Abel's eyes. Strange given the circumstances. The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do you not regret? For all is predetermined by the iteration. A devastating coughing fit cuts him off, and you hear a clang of tearing metal from inside his chest. What design? An intention both bold and honorable to open new gates for the waters of knowledge and comprehension. A plan written so that the righteous may follow, and trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression toward it. Pascal's voice is trembling with elation. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long. You can talk once we get him out of here. A cold premonition rakes the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening. Brother, I do not wish to gaze into them. They're the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Pascal is quickly inspecting Abel's wounds, paying no mind to the blood and sacred unguents staining his sleeves. His vox rasps soothingly. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here. You know him, Pascal? The subject has not been identified and has no record in my catalog. Interrogation is impossible due to the subject's evident affective state of clouded consciousness. Try to take him off the machine. As soon as you touch the Tech Priest's battered flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says with sudden clarity, many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them, save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration so that you may behold what is hidden. A blast of the motive force runs down the Tech Priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace. Malformed binaric code, repulsively jarring on the ears, pours out of his vox. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn, the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. Pasquale responds with the dour rhythms of a containment aria. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical and an unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Texorcism protocol. Is it like exorcism? Grant the Emperor's peace. Let the tainted be eradicated. What is a schismatical? An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of the motive force falls under the arch enemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort, one whose very existence is an insult to the Omnissiah's wisdom. Alright, put him down. It's an abomination. How many shots? Really? As mangled as it is, the Tech Priest's body still clings to life. It takes several blows to end his corruption-tainted existence. But even after that, a repulsive giggle is heard over the static from his vox. Pascal's mechadendrite touches the dead man's head carefully, grips his neural augmetic in its claw, and retracts it from its socket with the utmost care. Skullbone cracks dryly, and brain matter taints the sacred metal. Rest in purity, Tech Brother. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. Lord Captain, the Omnissiah commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the Machine God. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. Of course. Pascal, we were never going to let you go. Okie dokie.
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls.
Oh.
Let not one villain escape the
Secret
God
purple
Emperor's
goods.
retribution delivered by our hands.
Argenta, what are you going on about?
Your hues are so vivid, Sister Argenta. The hatred that fuels your
Data
words and
altar of
impulses
sacred
burns like a
analysis. The cogitator's green screen lights up as you approach it and displays the flashing message. Pilgrim, only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle to... the motive force. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude. Oh my god. Did we learn this? Okay, the first one was the motive force. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude toward the twin poles of opposite signs that herald the motion of the current. Splendid resistors. Nah. Watchful breakers. The arcane key that closeth the circuit. Now finish the prayer, Pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charges... May the unity of the sacred charges power the memory of ages that is preserved most zealously, the faultless soul that the current washeth over, the mortal body and the mechanisms, no, the immortal reason, the blessed faith that bringeth the light. Only one who has learned the path of our Cenobium is worthy of his gifts. Walk the path of the light and to absorb the... Oh, spring goes dark in disappointment. Okay, motive force, arcane key, the memory of the ages. No, okay, maybe the first two I got wrong. Oh, we're back here. Circular cogitator. The electric priest's hiding place must be nearby. We've come full circle. Okay. Machine altar accepts the contact circuit restoration hymn. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Going in here. Hey guys. Dar Impulse 6. A shortish, muscular man wearing the scarlet covers of the priesthood of Mars steps into your path. The wrinkles on his cheeks and forehead point to his propensity for frequent outbursts of fierce anger. But right now he is showing no signs of aggression. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electoos, show through his oddly bluish tinted skin. The man's eye sockets are dark and empty, yet he turns his face straight towards you with no hesitation. He has a sharp, screeching voice not unlike a bird's cawing. May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands... May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive force persist in their batteries. Make the sign of the Aquila. The man responds curtly as if giving a military command. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The hallowed Electrodynamic Cenobium receives you, Pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, a servant of the motive force and the praetor electroid of this sacred monastery. Oh, we skipped I think we skipped a thing somehow. Maybe not. No, it was this part. Pascal bows down humbly before the man. A trill of binary signals comes from his vox, to which the praetor responds with a solemn gesture of blessing. Pedro Pascal turns to you and says, "The rank of Praetor Electroid is a sign of high standing within the Electro-Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. You have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of House von Valancius. I urge you to follow proper etiquette when interacting with the eminent bearer of the sacred warrant. Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. Your deeds, however, speak far louder than titles, for your path here is sprayed with the blood of desecrators." It was to you, was it not, to the Logis Abel came seeking an interpretation of his data trance? What? Yes, Tech Brother Abel arrived here to engage in a magnetic meditation that would help clarify his visions. Unfortunately, the heretics' machinations prevented us from completing the ritual. The esteemed Logis volunteered his help in defending the monastery, but contact with him was lost soon afterward. Can you tell me any more about him? We did not speak much to each other. He preferred to devote his time to solitary reflections in his chapel. The Omnissiah has given Tech Brother Abel a gift of great insight, which allows him to discern each individual facet of existence rather than the overall view. This makes his logic different from that of other people. His mind has always been able to combine facts and conclusions into harmonious wholes that were nothing short of beautiful. Many among my flock found his sermons poetic. What kind of visions was he receiving? The Omnissiah's revelation was encrypted with great meticulousness, which indicates its great importance. Grasping it fully is beyond my ability, but a single touch was enough for me to realize the enormity of the secret concealed within. Or, more exactly, the secret design, which was how Tech Brother Abel referred to it. Mine had discerned in the world around him traces of some grand silence that he wished to comprehend. Well, now he's dead. Sad news indeed. Tech Brother Abel was chosen by the Omnissiah to be a comprehender of great mysteries. May his spirit's motive force come into being anew in the fount of the miraculous fusion reactor. Wait, are they gonna... Wait, what? They're gonna toss him into the fusion reactor? I have a few questions about the place. I understand everything. Why are you calling me a pilgrim? What happened here? How did you survive? When the heretics descended in droves upon the Cenobium, we gave battle. But the unholy foes buried the Omnissiah's warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defenders' sparks of purity. It was then that I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into the monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in surreptitious ways. Alas, as fiery as my brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode still lay ahead for us. I must commend your skill with which your secret chambers are concealed. You are a tinge of wounded pride in Heinrich's words, as if he is upset about failing to discover the Electro-Priest shelter. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives than the massacre that the cultists wrought. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rykad Minoris may perish in a fount of fire. But my brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. I was attacked by some Electro-Priests. That is a lamentable mistake. We didn't know help was on their way, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if you would have so touchingly mourned the Lord Captain's death, or if such sentiments would have only been awoken by the sound of our void ship delivering a punitive strike from orbit. My enforcers and the governor's guards can help you reclaim the monastery. I cannot allow this. Lay people are forbidden from visiting the monastery, and only a select few are allowed to behold the Ark and the relic within. You and your retinue are pilgrims of a special status bestowed by the Emperor. However, should any soldier unblessed by the Omnissiah cross this monastery's threshold, I will deem them a heretic and have them put to death. Confirmed. The presence of lay people on monastery grounds without the praetor or lecturer, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Heinrichs opens his mouth for a second to say something, but changes his mind and quietly clears his throat instead. Cassian nods. Yes, I see. House Orselio follows the same rules when it comes to outsiders. You made the right decision to hide and okay. I wish to get to the holy reactor. Ah, thank you. Okay. The Ark is hidden from pilgrims' eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to this monastery, I grant you that right. The hall that leads to the High Reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, pilgrim. You will pray to the security systems that they may refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. Dogmatic. The time has come to prove your loyalty to the Omnissiah, Praetor. In the name of the God of humanity, strengthen my numbers with a faithful, eager to fulfill their duty, so that they may help me punish the blasphemers. The Praetor stays silent for a long time. Finally, he lets out a deep sigh. Thank you, Pilgrim, for reminding me of our duty to humanity. I will send the Cenobium's warriors to your aid, if that is what his warriors want me to do. Okay. Oh, goods. Okay. To the Ark of the Covenant. Into the bowels of the monastery. What's this? Praetor's aid. Grants 10% armor. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna give us some people. Okie dokie. Is the door open?
Time.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Does not appear. Looks like we only have one way to go. Oh. Oh, we do have some guys. I don't know if we should be hanging around this fusion reactor. Aurora. The face of the woman who stands before you is hidden behind a grotesque barred mask. Yet the voice pouring out beneath it belongs to someone else. It is the husky, somber bass of a void wolf, a border of ships. How predictable your path is, how static. All the possible deaths you have skirted only to perish here, in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. The woman turns her mask to Pasquale and gloats. You have arrived just in time, little cog. Little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the reactor. Pascal's voice raps musingly. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. His visor lights up like a crimson herald of bloodshed, and his drilling mechadendrite whirs viciously as it readies to strike. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust I will build order. Silence, heretic. Your crazed preaching will not touch my mind. Do you cling to your blindness so desperately? Do you think it will protect you from the blinding radiance of the truth? The woman's voice breaks and shifts to a different pitch and timbre. A martyr's voice, young, fervent, and in pain. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fist of the future knocking on the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant of what is to come, or a corpse. I would take some Heinrichs. I would take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesizes. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. Argenta. What you'll be is a living torch blazing for his glory. Argenta's voice burns with pure hatred and trembles with impatience to make the promise come true. Ah, Cassius squints and looks away. Yellows, reds, violets, oranges, blues, wild colors that scorch the eyes. But where the motley masks end, nothing but a colorless void remains. In the name of the God Emperor, die, foul creature. The woman's voice becomes thin and brittle like that of an innocent child. Execute them in the name of the Edge of Daybreak. The Electro Priests rip their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierce them. Wait, what? The Electro Priests rip their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierce them. As their schismatical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force radiance, all the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora begins muttering an unholy litany in broken Gothic. Willpower test succeeded. Cannot make out her blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating, the Edge of Daybreak, digs into your heart like a blade into defenseless flesh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind. However, you manage to muster your strength and banish it from your mind. Are we fighting or what? Also, what is happening?
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
All of you will bleed!
Oh, okay. I was wondering, it's like, what are you talking about? Electro Priests? Okay, so we can't actually attack her, and we've leveled up somehow. But we can't level up because we're in combat. Okay. So we just have to kill... There's some guys back there, and there's guys back there. Okay. Let us... Okay. We'll do Creamy. Oh, Pascal's gonna go over here. All right, Pascal. Creamy Heinrichs. Pascal Argenta. We'll do Cassie over here. We'll do Abelard over here. Start the battle. And we got some NPC guys helping us out here too.
To the weak. Damage is natural.
Rounds until the reactor explodes too. Okay, I think we have to kill the Electro Priests.
Naturally.
Kill this guy. Okay. Buff. Creamy.
Let's see to it.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Cassia, move here.
Careful not to cross my gaze.
I'm gonna use her AoE.
If I may. The fury of
Just
Celio.
kill like 5 guys.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, I think we have to kill the 2 Electro Priests to... Oh, there's 4. Wait, is there? Yes, there's 4 Electro Priests. But I wonder if we kill one, if it will extend the time. We're about to find out.
Nothing I can't
Don't miss.
do.
Oh my god.
Already done.
Cassia?
I am a navigator.
Yes. Okay, each one we kill will give us an extra round. Okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
That's what I thought.
Nothing I can't do.
High momentum.
We got momentum. Okay, so... Damn, I kind of wanted Abelard to go first. Can I throw a grenade? Yes. Let's throw a grenade. Yeah, that's actually good.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Alright. Now, Argenta, on
I
the
will
other hand,
bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
let us burn.
As the
Burn the
Emperor
heretic?
commands, my Emperor.
Yes, we could do a little more burning. Yeah, sure, why not?
I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for the...
Can you hit that guy? No.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Running gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ah,
Rejoice in battle.
that's fine. Kill that guy.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Alright, cool. Now it's Abelard's
My
turn.
base is at the fore. I'd rather not. Indeed.
Yeah, charge him.
I took care of this one.
Perfect.
It will be done.
Okay. Brace for
will do my
impact.
duty.
Could probably taunt. Nah, don't need to.
That was insulting.
I serve the ruinous powers!
One fewer target.
Okay, our
Just a minor
Electro
setback.
Priest friends are literally not, they're not doing anything.
It's nothing.
Alright, Heinrichs.
The Emperor is on our side.
Kill him. No, really? Should have charged.
I won't
Endure.
object to it.
Yeah, resolve.
For the throne's glory.
Okay. Word of the Emperor.
High momentum.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Isn't this a
I
job for
put
the
I put
serfs?
both characters that can get
Finest
finest hour on the same side, which is not great.
If I may,
Naturally. I'm done with this one.
It'll be fine. We'll use momentum on Abelard and just chain a bunch of kills or something. Oh, that guy's dead. Okay, I can't do anything. There's nothing to do.
Suits
Brace
my
for impact.
purposes.
Squall, let's move up.
Fury algorithm. Request approved.
Nice. Okay. Oh. That came in out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, just auto fire bolter. Nice. Furious recital.
Follow my lead.
Okay, charge the Electro
Victory is
Priest.
imminent.
Hopefully get some more movement. No,
Indeed. I took care
fine.
of this one.
we will
It will be done.
haunt the spawn. We're gonna save his momentum ability for our next round, I think. So we get a bunch of swings on the spawn of chaos. That one Electro Priest is just standing around not doing anything. Okay, Heinrichs. How far can you go?
But of course,
Alright,
Lord
you can go
Captain.
here.
Let's see to it.
Okay.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the as duty demands?
Okay. Oh man, that Electro Priest got some balls.
I shall not fear.
I can't really do anything. Yeah, this left side we've kind of got ahead of ourselves over here. That's fine. Pascal.
My vow is to serve.
Okay.
Running binary override.
Did it get that? Yeah, reduces the damage dealt by 30%. Cool. Alright, Argenta. I need Argenta to kind of just go around this guy, actually, and get back there. Auto fire.
My emperor.
Okay, run and gun. Yeah,
God
let's get behind
Emperor,
cover.
move through me. Be the fire
Do it
in my
again.
heart.
Okay. Now's your
Tried
time.
and tested tactics are the best ones.
We're too close.
Someone else can do this.
Charge. Swing.
Do my duty.
Time to
For Von Valencius.
daring breach. Actually, first
At
we'll
your
mark,
beck and call.
and then we swing.
It will be done. I will do my duty.
Nice. Move right there, so you have a little cover. Okay.
That's something worse.
Okay, Heinrichs. I need you to go here.
More trouble than it's worth.
Charge the Electro
Nothing
Priest.
stands against me. For the throne's glory.
Okay. What does this do? Enter. Good turn. Can I get around? Oh yeah, you can go around the back here. Okay, cool.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
You like I?
Another foe painted black.
I love Cassia. She just absolutely wrecks people.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Okay, I can't hit anybody.
Not
I can tell Heinrichs to go again though. Go
Let's see to
again.
it. Be gone.
Nice.
All too easy. Brace yourself, Camelot.
I like that you can switch weapons. Like it doesn't cost anything to switch weapons. That's really nice.
The old Messiah knows all.
Damn, that was 37 damage. Oh, we could kill it. We have the ring. Nope, we missed. Okay. Argenta could kill it, but I kind of want her to get around the back there.
I'll do it.
That's fine. You know,
Worse.
shit happens.
You enter.
Let Abelard finish it.
A tactically sound approach. I'm not interested.
Charge this guy.
I took care of this one.
Alright, Heinrichs. Oh, I should have. Oh, I can still
Get me a target.
back up and charge.
I won't object to it.
Nice. It's your turn. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody on this side, we're just running around. Pedro Pascal. I don't think you're gonna be able to hit anybody. Yeah.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, I should have used the flamer. She's out of bullets. Run and
do
gun?
it.
You only hit one.
Faith with.
Follow my lead. Victory is imminent.
Nice.
At your beck and call.
Cool.
It will be done.
I'm guessing we don't fight Aurora
Everyone, step aside.
unless like the room fills with a bunch of more bad guys or something.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Battlefields are always drowned in
Yeah.
scarlet.
Finish him. Wait, he just healed him.
Enemies the dread of his faithful. Running binary override.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it. Eradicated.
Nice. Aurora, enough. Now an aged, rattling voice speaks to you from behind the bloodstained mask. You are powerless to halt the approach of what is to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn, and that means existence has made its choice. A dagger flashes in Aurora's hands. She drives it into the control panel with all her strength. Now you will see two. Wait, damage taken, Abelard. Why? Why did Abelard take 3 damage? A blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up. Smoke billows through the bars with a howl. The cultist collapses. The light is gone? Was that it? The final dawn? But why was it so different from what our teacher promised? Aurora shakes her head blindly. Her voice is now the voice of an ordinary middle-aged woman, frightened and in pain. You will pay for this. You will... The woman's body goes limp and collapses to the floor. Her iron mask hits the ground with a dull thud. Pascal examines the corpse with the contempt, then concludes dryly, confirming purgation and termination. Heinrichs grimaces in disgust. The heretic took her secrets with her, pity. The motley hues have rejected her, leaving only a grayish-green thread, the noose that the heretic put around her own neck. I've seen this many times before. No one can escape fear itself. Heinrichs approaches Aurora's body and leans over it. A minute, please, Creamy. I need no more than a minute. Lord Xenos, inspect the control panel damaged by Aurora. Success. The cogitator... Why is that Lord Xenos? The cogitator is probably well beyond repair, but your attention is drawn away from the sacred machine and toward the dagger sticking out of the control panel. Upon closer inspection, it turns out to be the lavishly decorated handguard of a sword whose blade has been pried out. Its pommel is decorated with a strange adornment resembling an eye covered by a scaled lid. What remains of the blade has a blue sheen to it, the same tint as Conrad's weapon during the mutiny on your void ship. This is no human-made object. It was grown from wraith bone, a material favored by the Eldari. As you lean over the shard, you suddenly hear a multitude of voices. They blend together, and individual words are distorted, as though they are mocking your attempts to grasp their meaning. The nagging whisper is like the burning red scratch of an unholy claw upon your mind. We could swap to heretical. Heinrichs, take a look over here. Is this by any chance what you were looking for? Heinrichs raises his head, gets up and makes a wry face as he carefully examines Aurora's weapon. This unholy object is the work of inhuman hands, and judging by the cold I am sensing, it is a tool of the arch-enemy. I am most grateful for your vigilance, Creamy. Heinrichs takes the strange shard out of the control panel and studies it for a few seconds. Curious, Heinrichs stows the corrupted object away and turns to you. Rope Trader, on behalf of the Holy Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from your requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I am ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have any other business in this system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. Remove Aurora's mask. The iron helmet is firmly attached to the heretic's flesh. Her face is impossible to make out in the darkness behind the bars of her mask, but after peering at it for a little longer than necessary, you wonder if for a moment you saw something move. Let us finish cleansing the monastery, Pascal. Executing. Let the Omnissiah give motive force flow and all obstacles in its path be eradicated. We never learned the verses. I don't know. The miraculous fusion reactor. I don't know
None shall stand in my way.
where we would have learned that. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. We are just about done, I think, with Owlcat Minoris. I think we still have a lot of game to go. I think there's a lot more game to go. But I think we're done with Owlcat Minoris. We have one more thing to investigate in the system here, and then we can see what the rest of the game has to offer. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. Next episode is out tomorrow, Friday, same time, same place. I hope you're all having a great week. Until then, love you all. Have a good day. Have a good night. Ooh, all texts of opportunity deal additional agi bonus. Gem of Dark Vitality. Blasphemous Prism. Love you all. I will see you all very, very soon.